Hello and welcome. In this video we are going to focus on our strum. Our strum is that thing that we do when we're gliding across all of the strings. I'm going to give you some patterns that you can do, how to do an up strum, and how to make any song sound much better. So make sure that your ukulele is tuned. Of course, we want to tune every time that we practice, and if your ukulele is tuned or is new, we want to tune more often. So make sure it's tuned. Let me move closer to the camera so that you can get a better look at these strums. Go ahead and hold your ukulele and let's focus on strumming in this area. Of course, there are people who strum higher, people who strum lower, but just to keep things really safe and uniform, let's strum here. I am using the side of my index fingernail. If you don't have long nails, that's okay. It just helps, okay? So I am going to be hitting with the side and gliding across the strings. I'm not pushing in. That's a very nasty sound. You don't want to push in. And if you're at the sound hole, if you push in, you're going to hurt yourself on the fleshy part of your finger. That's not comfortable. So have the finger go across the strings, glide, and fall down. Okay? Fall down. We've reviewed that in a previous video, but I just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page. Okay. Now, we're going to learn how to up strum. For the up strum, my fleshy part of my index finger is touching the strings. If you have a longer nail, that might touch too. That's okay. So down, up, 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 up. So try to do down, up, down, up. I'm not playing any chords on this hand. I'm just holding the ukulele. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, now let's try and add some rhythm to it. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Be careful not to push in when you're going up. That's gonna be too loud and that's gonna be slow. You just wanna glide. It's not a loud sound. Okay, so glide up and down, up, down, up, down. So if you want to give a certain song kind of a reggae sound, then you would practice up strums on beats 2 and 4. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4. So that's a little technique. You can also add a slap to your strumming. So it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's kind of a cool way that you can really make a song go further than just going down strums, right? You can also add a slap when you're doing down strums. I would do it on opposite beats. So I would do down, stop, down, stop. And of course that wouldn't be for reggae, that would just be for adding a beat. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. And the purpose of adding that is to tell your audience when they can clap along with you when you're singing. Okay, so now we've learned down, up, and a slap. So now let's add a pattern. So a really popular pattern is the island strum, and it sounds like this. So now let me teach it to you. Down, down, up. Down, down, up is the first part. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. I'm on C chord if you want to sound exactly like me. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. down, down, up. The next part is up, down, up. Up, down, up. Up, down, up. Slower. Up, down, up. Don't get too picky about hitting every string every time. This is more of a groove. Down, down, up. Up, down, up, down, down, up. Up, down, up. Let me do that slower. Down, down, up. Up, down, up. Down, down, up. Up, down, up. Down, down, up. Up, down, up. Now relax the hand and have it go like this. Okay, relax it, relax. And down, down, up, down, up. Think of your hand as being sleepy. A sleepy hand. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. And this is a really nice little groove. Down, down, up, down. Okay, so I don't expect you to master this in this video, but I do want you to write it down and just practice down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, and groove to it. So your homework for this is to practice down, down, up, down. When I was going to school to be a teacher, I learned that review is a really powerful way to remember more things. I think it was something like if you review 3 minutes, you remember 50% more than if you had not reviewed. So I'm going to do a review now of what we learned today. And the goal is to hopefully have you remember a lot more than if we hadn't reviewed. So we have down strums that we do with the kind of like the side at an angle. Okay, so we down strum. Okay, and then the up strum is more on that same side of the finger, but most of it is going to hit on the fleshy part. And usually the up strum is softer, so I don't want you getting concerned that it's not as loud and clear as the down strum. That's okay, it's an unaccented sound. You can even hear it in mine, it's not as loud. And then we have just up strums. And if you want to sound a little bit more like reggae, you can do a slap up, slap up, slap up, slap up. We also did a down slap, down slap, down slap, down slap. And finally, the most challenging but most rewarding, I think, strumming pattern is the island strum, and that is down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Make sure and keep a really nice, relaxed, sleepy hand as you do it. If you're doing this, that's very robotic, and it doesn't flow as well. So I want you to relax, slow it down if you need to, and do down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Enjoy it. Practice adding these strums to any of the songs that we've learned previously, or if you're learning some songs on your own, try and add these strums and see how you can kind of change the style and make the playing your own. I will see you in the next video. To Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. We will have a new strumming pattern, and we are reviewing chords that you have already learned if you are following the series, so make sure that your ukulele is